What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Saving Men's Lives Network. Fellas, I'm not going to be before you long today because I wanted to touch on something that really aggravated me bad this morning. The whole concept of what we as men and boys are taught about making women happy. You know, most of you have been taught to do whatever it takes to make a woman happy. Climb the highest mountain, swim across a raging river, go down to the deepest valley. But the problem, and what probably happened with you, was you spent most of your time trying to make her happy, but what you really end up doing was you found yourself chasing her mood swings. One day she love you, one day she can't stand you. 5 minutes later she love you, she's sorry. You can't quite figure out what's going on. And that's mostly because a woman's mind changes from hour to hour based upon her hormone balance that particular moment. And that's where they live, directly in the moment. I mean, especially around, quote unquote, that time of the month. Some of you guys have screamers in your life, the type of women who just scream and holler when they don't get their way, throwing tantrums like a 4-year-old. Others, you've dealt with women who completely shut down, give you the silent treatment like a 4-year-old because she didn't get her way, or you didn't buy her that thing she kept hinting about rather than coming right out and saying it. This is flagrant disrespect, gentlemen. This is in-your-face, F-you style treatment. And the problem is, you remember what you've done for her. You know all of what you do presently for her. And it seems like all your effort has been in vain. What you guys must understand, and this is especially for you young guys out there, women are built to complain. It's what they're good for. It's what they're good at. And because of this, you need to understand that the reason for this is because they are very often internally miserable, which is why they'll ignore the 99 things you do, have done, and continue to do, and focus with all their power and energy on the one thing you don't do or didn't do to their specifications, to their liking. It's not your job to make a woman happy, fellas. Especially if she's an adult. It's her job to make her happy. But the problem is, for women, the only thing that helps them even get anywhere close to happy is attention from outside sources. That's why they love social media so much. Women only want one thing, and that's more. More makeup, more jewelry, more high heels, more purses, more useless nonsense that they're gonna forget that they bought and need to go right back and buy some more. A bigger house, a faster car, a bigger SUV, more vacations every year. It never stops. Men have the ability to be content with life while still striving for better. Women are trained to never be content, ever, and to always be dismissive of what you currently have. And that's the biggest difference between them and us. Just understand, fellas, you gotta be careful. Those of you guys out there who are still dating, those of you guys who are engaged or married, you gotta be very careful, man, to give a woman only what she earns. I'm gonna say that again, because some of you need to hear this morning. Be careful to only give a woman exactly what it is that she earns. Because if you go above and beyond to try to please a woman, to make her happy, she is going to punish you for that mistake. You must be careful, gentlemen, because a woman who feels you're giving her everything and going above and beyond will look and flip over couch cushions, look underneath for rocks and in cracks and crevices to find the one thing you haven't done or don't do, or she knows you never do. And then she'll start pretending that's the one thing you aren't doing to make the relationship better. Understand this, fellas. You know how to love. Men love for real. Women love for a check and attention. If you need to love somebody who's gonna love you back, buy a dog. They're man's best friend for a reason. And they're never there for a season. And a dog has no problem putting their life on the line to protect yours. So, with that said, it's a quick video today, fellas. Love y'all. Keep your heads up. Keep your heads on a swivel. Because there are women out here who can't wait to make merchandise out of you. And will call you the bad guy when you don't allow them to do it. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell icon to be notified when I drop a new video. Leave a comment down below. What have you guys been through in the never-ending quest to put a smile on a woman's face? I'd love to hear your stories. And share this content with a friend. Somebody you think could benefit from what we do here. What it is we discuss here. Never let your brother suffer in silence when the truth can set him free. Till next time, fellas. It's the Saving Men's Lives Network. Plenty more to come.